Well, hello ladies and gentlemen. This is Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. And today is June 17th, 2017, and we're in Bluffton and Hampton Lake, the upscale lake community on the Bluffton Parkway. And we're here today up in the new phase 3, and to see a brand new home at 386 Lake Bluff Drive. It's the Ravanna Loft model, and we're going to walk through it and see if it could possibly be for you. It has 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and an office, a sunroom. The wood floors go right on through the whole first floor, with the exception of the bedrooms where we have carpet. We have granite tops, beautiful cabinets, and you'll just see for yourself. The house has 3,403 square feet. It's one of the Lake Bluff models by this developer. We'll talk a bit about that, talk a bit about Hampton Lake in general. There's a lot going on here, especially with new homes. And we'll talk about my services as a buyer's agent. This home is listed with Hampton Lake Realty for $489,990. That's $489,990. If it were duplicated today, it would be well over $500,000, probably more in the $525,000 range. We'll talk a little bit about that because this home is only on the market because the builder built it contingent upon the sale of someone's home, and they didn't sell their home, so it came back on the market. $489,900. Let's just look down the street here and get a look at the neighborhood. This is a beautiful part of Hampton Lake, ladies and gentlemen. And up here in Hampton Lake, we have the new park that's going in, the park at Crystal Lake. We'll talk a bit about that. Again, my name again is Richard Kadish. It's Kadesch. And my company is Go Gated Realty, like gated communities. And I'm the gated community specialist, ladies and gentlemen. And both Go Gated Realty and Gated Community Specialist are federally registered trademarks. And Hampton Lake is a gated community with a 24-hour guarded security gate. Also have a beautiful large swimming pool with the lazy river tributary, separate adult pool with the little gazebos that are all Wi-Fi enabled. The lake, the navigable lake, has about 200 acres, and it has a boathouse where you can kayak, fish, and rent the little Duffy boats out for almost nothing. The lifestyle here is fantastic. Beautiful clubhouse with restaurant, no food and beverage minimum. They have a great fitness center, hard true tennis courts. And up in this newest phase of Hampton Lake, phase 3, they're putting in the park at Crystal Lake, where there'll be more tennis courts. There's a freshwater swimming lake, as well as a swimming pool, a pavilion. This is all under construction, by the way, but it just makes it so much more convenient when you have more recreational areas. And they are first class here in Hampton Lake, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful upscale gated community where you can live. They're going to have a walking path around the periphery of the park at Crystal Lake and an amphitheater. It's a beautiful place to live, great place to raise a family or to retire. Very safe and clean with lots of convenience to your grocery stores, your restaurants, your entertainment, for medical facilities, doctors' offices. It's all here in Bluffton, South Carolina, the epicenter, the epicenter of the Low Country area. We're about a half an hour over to the beaches on Hilton Head Island, about a half an hour to Savannah, Georgia, and about a half an hour over to the Savannah Hilton Head International Airport, and the same distance over to Beaufort, our county seat. Beaufort County, as I understand it, is the 13th fastest growing county in the United States. Well, this home, the Ravanna Loft, has the concrete fiberboard exterior, which looks so clean, it's so durable, it's so desired, and a carriage style garage door with the carriage lamps Covered front porch, 2 gables up top, which actually just go into the attic area. Well, let's walk through and take a look. See what you think. We have vinyl clad windows with some interior mullions for easy care. And right from the entrance of this house, we have wood floors, a medium brown, kind of a caramel color, more to the brown than to the yellow. And it just says hello right from the foyer. This is our dining area immediately to the right. By the way, if we end up building a Ravanna loft for you, and the developer does have, they're sold out on this street, but they have just released another 12 or so lots. And they have only about $20,000 premiums, by the way, lots just like this one. But if you do build one, this has the option of being a bedroom. We'll go into that a little bit more in detail as we walk through. And on this side, we have what is generally regarded as a home office. And it does have an option, I believe, of being closed off with doors. We have a half bath immediately to the left with a coat closet behind that door. Behind the door there is your coat closet, your half bath here, which means it doesn't have a shower or a tub, just this pedestal sink and the commode. And then into the living room, which has our new generation open floor plan. Immediately in the foreground, of course, is the living room. The sunroom then is off to the back left, giving you even additional space. Your informal dining area is to that back right there. And for those of you that just want one dining space, that's what might motivate you to modify that front dining room either into a second office, because some of my buyers want to have an office for him and an office for her, or a TV room, or whatever you might use those rooms for. And you really just need one place to eat. After all, how many of us really eat in our formal dining rooms? Well, not many. And then the open kitchen over here with lots of counter space, and the one-level island, which is one of the hallmarks of your newest generation homes. Look how big this is. This is a big bit of counter space. Medium brown cabinets with the staggered tops, the glass front. Well, a lot going on here. This is this very large eat-in kitchen or formal dining area, I guess you could say. If it is your only one, it's not formal, it's open. But look at this. We have 5 windows, that 3 at the back, 2 on the side, that give you lots of light, lots of space here. It's all open to your kitchen and your living room. Beautiful saddle brown cabinets, beautiful oak floors with the medium brown color, stainless steel appliances, and with the stainless steel bin. You need that for an open kitchen, ladies and gentlemen, so that the decibel level is as low as it can possibly be. We have your swan neck faucet in the kitchen with the rinsing tool at the end. Double stainless steel sink. We have a propane fireplace. It's gas, but technically propane. And stainless steel microwave. The brand is GE. Lots of counter space. Double oven over here. It's the GE brand. And your pantry with the traditional wood shelves. Plenty of space, I think, for most of my buyers, for most people. And again, I'm showing this to you as a buyer's agent, ladies and gentlemen, with 41 years of Hilton Head Island and Bluffton real estate experience. I don't work for Hampton Lake Realty, and I don't work for the developer. I work for you with the right agreement, of course, which is easy to do because I'm only paid at closing if you buy, and when you close, by the commission that is already in the price of this home and all the other listed properties. And new builds. I am a former licensed South Carolina builder and love helping my buyers build their new homes. And so many of you come to me and you start our discussion by saying, I want a new home. So it's really just a question of which community, which builder. And of course, I'm asked all the time, who builds a good home and why? And these are questions that I can help you answer and give you advice that you can trust. Well, this is the way these lots look as they go down High Bluff. These wooded lots with the $20,000 premium. Elsewhere in this community, by the way, if you get away from the production builder who built this house, you're going to be paying $80,000, $100,000 for a comparable lot. If it costs less, it probably needs a lot of fill. But you can see that these are good wooded lots. And when we say wooded, a lot of people say, oh, they love trees. Well, generally when the builders build here, they clear the trees, but they leave the woods behind, and then there's your wooded view. So when we talk about a wooded view lot, well, there it is. There are benefits to having the trees away from your house. We can talk more about that. Obviously, you're less likely to get a branch falling on your house. And the fact that the neighbor's yard is fenced only underscores the ability that many of you want to have to fence your yard. And that's the type of fence that would be allowed here in Hampton Lake. And for those of you with dogs, of course, fencing a yard is oftentimes very important. So here out back we have beautiful patio. We have the sunroom. The stairway takes us to our loft. The hallway to the left takes us down to our second first floor bedroom. Before we go there, let's go see this master bedroom. Here we'll just take a quick look back towards the foyer, which is set forward of this living area. I like that. It's a good floor plan. It's a good floor plan. Privacy jog takes us to the back left, to the master bedroom with a trio of large windows giving out onto that wooded view. And with your headboard over here, plenty of room for your king-size furniture. Your electronics, your dresser, whatever you like is going to be on that far wall. This is the type of quiet piece of paradise that you will be enjoying in this particular home and in similar lots. And then, of course, in the primary bedroom on the first floor here, we have the private bathroom. And in this case, with a granite top, his and her vanities, with basins, brushed nickel faucets, matching framed wall mirror, which is the trend these days in the custom homes and in the production homes, in your better production home. This is your second vanity area, and in this case with a dressing table between, still popular, tiled floor with the staggered tile there in the soft brown color. And behind the door here we have a large shower, and the staggered tile design continues there right on up floor to ceiling. I believe in these homes that the tiled shower is standard. In the master bathroom, beautiful bench, lovely floor or pan, looking good. You have a good sized linen closet, and your large walk-in closet here is for him and for her. You can always double up with more shelving for more space, but a good sized closet. Our commode is in the closet over here, sometimes called the water closet. Good sized bathroom, and of course we have panel doors and brushed metal hardware throughout in this particular house. And again, this home for sale today, $489,990. Not everybody can wait to build a new house. Sometimes these are called showcase homes. Sometimes they're called model homes. Well, let's go see that second bedroom. and it's on the way to the garage. This area here can be a place for your butler's pantry. We have under stairway storage when you go with the loft. To the garage this way, but first our second downstairs bedroom also has a walk-in closet. And all of these rooms in this particular house, and in the one you would build too, it's wired up for the 52-inch ceiling fans. You can go with the builder and have the builder install that, or you can install it yourself as an aftermarket improvement. We can talk all about that when you call, and I will give my contact information at the end of the video so you know how to reach me. So here's our second bathroom with the tub shower. It is fiberglass, tiled floor, granite top, undermount porcelain sink with that brushed metal brushed nickel finish. And this is worth showing you down here. We have a large storage closet here on the right. You know, here in Bluffton, South Carolina, we don't have basements. We don't have them on Hilton Head either. The water table is too close to the surface. This is the low country of South Carolina, and we don't have basements. This is your laundry. And in this case, we have the wash bin here on this side. Washers and dryers are not included in most homes. Here they have an extra lint clean out tool there, or access, I guess you could say. That's a handy thing to have. You're only seeing those in the newest homes. There's nothing like a new home, ladies and gentlemen. Well, here's the garage. The builder still has some things out here, but I wanted to show this to you because this garage has extra storage here. It's not quite a third car area, but lots of my buyers have needs for storage, workshops, any number of projects. They want to have a place to store things. That's a good place for it in this Ravanna loft model. So let's go upstairs and see the loft. I'll just tell you quickly, this dining room here to the left, this is could be then again built as a downstairs bedroom. So if you didn't want to go with the loft, but you wanted 3 bedrooms and a den downstairs, this can become a bedroom. And then this door on this side would come out to the hallway, and the bathroom would also be modified to allow a hallway entrance directly to the bathroom. I realize that's a mouthful, but it can be done. And these homes have different options. Well, this one's already built, so a little late for that, for this one, but I have to tell you that the loft option is also very popular. In this case, we have the oak treads leading to this loft. Well, what is this loft all about, you might say? Well, seeing is believing. It's big. It's big. We have a big loft. This builder builds big lofts. And that is a closet straight across the way. So if you can imagine this as a second floor living room, it could be a media room, a game room, an office, a home fitness area, whatever you like. When you own the house, you can decide. And at this end, we have another bedroom and a bathroom, mechanical closet on the left. Then we have then a bathroom with a tile floor. Similar quality as to the other bathrooms. Granite top, framed mirror, beautiful tile shower with the brushed metal frame. Looking very good in this case with a bench and a fiberglass pan. Really looking good. And over here then is our third bedroom. So we have 3 bedrooms and an office in this house as it stands and is for sale at $489,990 today. $489,990. Well, let me give you my contact information so you know how to reach me. I'm sure there's many things of interest for you. I certainly hope so. I've been working in real estate in this area for 41 years, and I'm always learning. I'm always learning from my buyers, and I'm learning from the different builders I work with, really everyone I meet. And so I'd like to hear from you about what you're looking for in a home, the price, the features, the type of lifestyle you want to have here in Bluffton, South Carolina, or Hilton Head Island. I'm here to help. And again, my name is Richard Kadish. It's Kadesh. My company, Go Gated Realty, and my cell number, and please call anytime. It's 843-684-2933. That's 843-684-2933. My email address, rich@gogated.com. That's RICH@GOGATED.com. And my website is gogated.com. And at gogated.com, you can find all of the properties in all the communities, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, that are listed for sale in our MLS. And you can also then find a button there where you can answer the question or the invitation to tell me about the type of home that you're looking for, the home and community that you're looking for. And I can respond by sending you a list, if you like, of all of the homes that will meet your needs or could meet your needs in the various communities, that meet your price range and have the features you want. And that list will update automatically for you, so you don't have to go hunting for and searching for all the properties. It will be an accurate list that is really, in my opinion, the best way to monitor your personal real estate market. It doesn't cost anything. There's no obligation. I'm happy to do it. I want my buyers to be informed and up to date. And the closer you get to your time of purchase, the more important that is, because so many of those mega site inventories really are intended to introduce you to an agent and sell ads and so forth. They're not really intended to sell homes. But we love them. They have great bells and whistles, and many of my buyers use them. But when it gets time to buy, you need to have an accurate inventory, and it helps to have a good agent on your side helping out. It just doesn't cost anything more to have a good agent. Well, please consider me for that. Keep me top of mind, if you will, when it comes time to choose the agent that you want here in Bluffton or Hilton Head Island. I certainly would like to work with you. And so please call so we can get acquainted, and I'm sure we'll have success. So you have my contact information. Gee, we've talked about this home in particular, a little bit about Hampton Lake, a great place to live, about my services. There's so much more that we can discuss, and so I look forward to talking with you about what's important to you when you call or email. So thank you for watching this video, and if you liked it, there are more at the Go Gated channel on YouTube. Please subscribe, and I look forward to meeting with you on the internet or the phone, or of course in person anytime. So thank you again for watching.